Hey there, and welcome to this tutorial in which I will show you how to make a complementary colorize effect in Resolume Wire. I was recently teaching some new users how they can use Arena's colorize effect to match the lighting during a show. In short, when the lighting operator goes fully red, you can match your content by applying the colorize effect on the entire composition like this. Colorizing like this is an effective method, but it does create a monochromatic ambience that might be a little too stale. We discussed how you could use complementary colors instead. That sounds great in theory, but you do sort of need to memorize a color wheel in order to do this. So I thought this would be a great place for a wire effect. So let's build it together. Here we are in Wire. We'll start with a texture in node, which represents the clip the effect is being applied to. We can select a test image from the node panel, and for this patch I will use the Wire logo. Next we need a colorize node. This functions just like the colorize effect in Resolume Arena and allows me to colorize the input texture. To wrap up the essentials, I add a texture out node. This completes our regular colorize effect. Now we need to find a way to get the complementary color and apply it to the colorize. First, I will need a color in node. This will be the interface element the user uses to select the base color, from which we derive the complementary color. To grab the complementary color, I will use the complementary colors node. This node returns a collection of complementary colors based on the input color. We don't need a whole range of colors, so we simply set the size to 1. The complementary colors node returns a color type, and this is just what the colorize node wants, so let's connect them. I'll give it a quick try to see if everything is working as expected. And it's looking great. Next, I'll expose the other parameters on the colorize node for additional control. I'll use the auto layout shortcut to make everything nice and tidy. Now we can move over to the patch panel, name our patch, set a category to effect, and save. Over in Arena, I'll apply the effect to the entire composition. Now I use the color picker to match what the lighting operator is doing, and the effect will colorize it using the complementary color. Additionally, I can use the picker to shift the brightness by moving up and down. And that was it for this tutorial. I hope you have learned something and are ready to create some crazy colorization effects yourself. Drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next time.